Hey guys, it's Jason over at Kaiser Willys, and today I want to talk about those parking lights again. So I have an aftermarket reproduction grille. It's for the protruding style parking lights on the CJ-2A. What happens is these grilles, they don't actually have any of the places for where the parking light is going to actually attach. So the holes aren't drilled, but I do want to show you one thing. This is something that we have. So this is my parking light wire, and this is the socket that we sell. And in another video you saw where I terminated with a contact rivet, and that's how I got my parking light wire onto the socket. But what I have here is a little bracket that I made. So this right here has two holes. They line up perfectly for the bezel and where it screws onto the backside of the grill. So what you have is basically, if you take your bulb, 12-volt bulb, and you put it into the socket like so, this will then mount to the back side of the grill. This bulb goes through the hole in the center of that dimple on the grill. It mounts into those exact same spots where the bezel, the gasket, and then the lens are going to attach from the front side. This bulb is not sticking out too far to where it'll actually hit the lens. So this is a perfect little bracket if you have an aftermarket grill, or if your grill is maybe drilled just a little bit too big for the bulb or doesn't have a way to attach the socket. This is really great for how you attach our socket and use our hardware and lenses and bezels and so forth for the parking lights. So I'll show you what this looks like in the vehicle. All right, so this is what we have in our grill. We've got this bracket mounted from the back side. As you can see, here's our little socket right here for our bulb. I just wanted to show you guys how this works. So basically just put your bulb in from the front. Now you've got your bulb installed. What you would have here on the front is actually going to be your bezel, gasket, and then the plastic lens. So you could just fasten all of that from the front side once you have your bulb in from the back side, and then run your screws in, and then everything will be there. So basically everything's installed now. So when you plug this on, now you have your bulbs for your parking lights. So I hope this helps. This is how to put our socket onto the vehicle. And this is, again, an aftermarket reproduction grill. So if you don't have anything set up, if you don't have a socket installed already or a bracket or a way to fix it to the vehicle, this little bracket here can really help. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.